Otumba, any headway yet with your daughter?
No, Paseki, not at all. When the news of her mother reached me, I thought I would make her come to me. But it's been 2 months now. I've not heard from her.
So, doesn't that tell you anything? Like I said, we need to handle this issue with kids' gloves. Threat and ultimatum won't work.
I realize that now. Yes. I know it's important now I go to see them face to face. And you see, the reason I didn't go to see them in the past was due to guilt. Yes, it has to do with guilt.
Guilt?
Yes, I feel guilty. I wronged Vera. See, I wronged her. And now that now that she's gone, she's out there struggling alone.
Well, Otumba, you don't have to blame yourself for what you have done. You did what every dedicated businessman would do. I mean, there is no point visiting the past with a dose of regrets. It is now and the future that matter.
You're quite right. See? Quite right. And now that Vera is dead, Claudia is out there, struggling, all alone, to make it on her own. When she has me, a father that can pull the whole world in her pocket, so she wouldn't come to me.
Well, it's time you see her face to face.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, it's time.
Jason, I have to go.
No.
No?
Yep.
Come on, I really have to go. Please.
Come on, aren't you having a good time, sweetheart? I'm asking you to stay. Don't do that.
This is madness, Jason. We've been together for more than a week now. I really have to go.
So?
What do you mean, so? A planned one-day trip to Johannesburg turned into a one-week trip of pleasure. And we've been back for the past 2 days now. We've been in this hotel. I have to go.
We're having a marvelous time, aren't we?
I know, no doubt. But, sweetheart, get a life. I've got one, please.
Alright. Why don't you listen to me? I have a proposal for you.
A proposal?
Yeah.
I'm all ears.
Listen, I know we agreed that we can't, get so attached to each other, but I want to be together with you, I can't get enough of you.
Yeah, same here, same here, same here. I'm beginning to like you more than I should.
Okay, and that means you don't have an objection to my proposal about moving into my place.
Your place?
Yeah.
You mean same house you live with your brother and your father?
The very same, yeah.
How? I mean, as what? How would you explain my presence?
Okay, let's say you be my personal assistant during the day and my lover at night. That way we can be together all the time. Come on, we can make this work, baby. We can. We can make this work.
Jason, please.
I know you love spending time with me, and I know you always want to be with me. Don't do this. Come on. Give me this.
Jason, stop. Oh my god. Baby, let me take it back. That's so cute. I will kill you. Oh my god, I know you. I know you. That's so.
Baby, you've changed.
Really?
You're looking good. Stand up, let me see. Really? My God. Look at your body. You've added weight though. Baby, you're so beautiful. Hope you got something for me.
Of course I got something for you. Just wait. Give me a
Oh,
minute.
you're looking. God. She's back. I'm seeing something. Oh my God! I got the same color, the same everything. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You like it? You like it?
Of course, I love it.
And one more thing. I need you to stop seeing this your cheap reward. So, original Peruvian hair.
I love you now. I love you more. Look at me.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
My new bag, my new hair. Babes, this hair is... Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This is too much. Thank you.
All these goodies are made possible by only one man. The man that rules my world, Jason Obaseki.
Yes, I know. But you should be very careful. You know, guys like Jason, they're also heartbreakers. You know that, right?
I know.
Mm-hmm. Is my advice coming late?
I'm beginning to have feelings for this guy.
Oh my
Seriously.
God.
He's so caring. He's so sweet. He's so loving. In fact, he's not even making matters easy.
Okay. Put loving and caring aside, baby. You have to be very careful. Guys like him don't always go for girls with our kind of background. You know what I mean?
I know. But what if ours is an exception? What if this is different? See, you should see the way this guy looks at me. There's this thing in his eyes, you know? He can't even get enough of me, seriously. And if any guy as much as looks my way, he gets jealous.
Okay, I see. Has he said the 4-letter words?
You mean, has he said he loves me?
L-O-V-E?
No, not yet. But he said I should come and live in his father's mansion. Can you believe that?
He said that to you?
Yeah, he said
Baby,
that.
this is getting serious.
It's getting serious, I know. But I'm going. I'm moving into that mansion. Seriously. I just want to be optimistic about this.
You're leaving
Maybe it will
me.
work.
You're leaving me. Leave me, Joe. You know what? Just be very careful. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't know.
You don't know. Better know.
The
Oh God, I'm so happy. Jeez. Seriously.
last one. Let me go bring it. Wait.
Florence, you are not dressed.
Dressed? Dressed for what, if I may ask?
Did I not tell you that we are going to my daughter today so as to bring her home?
And I also remember telling you that I am not a party to any reunion plan with a girl whom I cannot even vouch that she is your daughter.
Florence, I'm warning you. I am warning you, Florence.
Don't Florence me, Chief. Chief, have you tried to verify whether this said girl is your biological daughter, or are you so blinded by your desperation to obtaining an heir that you believe the word of a whore you slept with 27 years ago?
Don't you dare!
Chief, you slapped me? You will pay for this! You will pay for this!
Who did it? Now who is there for?
Is this Chief Elvis Dele's house?
Did he give you any appointment?
Tell him his daughter is here to see him, Claudia.
Claudia.
Claudia, his daughter.
His daughter.
Jojo!
Sir.
What is going on there?
Sir, one lady at the gate said, they said that her name is Claudia. And she's your daughter and she went to see you.
What? Claudia?
Yes, sir.
Her name is Claudia?
Yes, sir.
Claudia! Claudia, so let you have this. It's okay, it's okay. Come.
My mother said I should come and see you before she died.
Yes, I'm sorry about your mother. Sorry. Can we go in and talk about this? Please.
After you.
Right. Say I don't even know how to express myself. So much pain, so much regret. All these years that we've lost between father and daughter, I'm just full of regrets.
Regrets? Did I hear you say regrets? Your decision to abandon my mother and I was entirely yours. So, where does this regret come in?
Claudia, you are angry towards me now, and I understand that. It is quite understandable. I wholeheartedly welcome your anger, your recrimination, I welcome it. You're quite right.
Why?
Why? Because I behave badly towards Vera. And I know that. And that's very sad because Vera was the only woman I ever came close to being truly in love with in my life.
Wow, forgive me, sir, if I choose not to believe that. Okay? You abandoned my mother at the most needful time of our life, and that is totally unforgivable.
I'm sorry. Is that not why I've come to make amends?
No! That is not why you have come. You want an heir, somebody to inherit your fortune. For Christ's sake, my mother died because of you, damn it!
Don't I know that? I know, and I'm sorry, but I never knew she was that sick. I mean, if I knew that, I had enough money. I had more than enough to fly her anywhere in the whole wide world and get the best doctor to take care of her. But I never knew of her sickness. I'm here now. I'm here now to try and fill the void your mother's death is left for you here. But please, I want to make amends. Please.
You can never take the place of my mother. Never.
Yes, Claudia, I know. I can't take your mother's place. And I do not intend to take your mother's place. No, I know I can't take her place. No, but at least I could be the father you never had. Please. Please.
All right. Okay. A chance you will have. After all, isn't that why I called you in the first place?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I promise you, you will never lack anything for the rest of your life. Thank you. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. Look who's there.
And who is this?
Oh, Claudia, of course, my daughter. Claudia, meet Florence, my wife, your stepmom.
Good evening, ma. It's nice to meet you, ma.
Otumba, dinner is served and I suggest we eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Come on, let's go eat. Come. What did you cook?
Dad, you signed for it?
Yes, sir. Sit down. I have good news.
Good news. I'm all ears, Dad. What is it?
Yes, I just finished speaking with my friend, Otumba. And he told me that his daughter has finally arrived home.
Oh, that's wonderful news, Dad. Very wonderful news. At least for Chief Otumba.
Yes, son. And for us too. Don't forget.
Yeah, of course not, Dad. Of course not.
Son, you're not sounding as enthusiastic as I would have expected you to. I hope it has nothing to do with that girl you employed as your personal assistant.
Dad, my relationship with Laura is strictly business. Okay, I just gave her a roof over her head out of the goodness of my heart, but it's just business between us.
Oh. Very well then, Justin. It's because I have taken the liberty to dig into her background, and I found out that she is from the lowest of the low, not even suitable as a girlfriend. And being involved with such a girl will only diminish the image we are trying to build and maintain.
Dad, I'm well aware of our social status, and I promise you I will do nothing to degrade our family name. Okay, I'll not do the kind of stuff that Nathan is doing right now.
Very good. Good, my son. You see, I have always said that you are the son of your father. And I trust that you are going to take the name of this family to a greater height, even when I am not there.
Yeah, well, I learned from an expert, you, Dad.
It's okay, my son. And on that note, we have a lot of preparation to do because Otumba and his family are coming to join us tomorrow night for dinner. Let's see. If your engagement to Miss Claudia Dele will be announced this week.
As you wish. Okay, Dad. Thanks, Dad. I'm just coming back from work, so I need to go.
Suit yourself.
Me for solatido, baby, would you be my girl? Right, let me take it this way. Solatido.
Hey, Nathan.
Hi, bro. Hey, easy on that, bro. You know, it's not easy. Being the good boy of the house has aged you into alcoholism like this.
Shut up, Nathan.
Well, I heard a marriage of convenience have been arranged for you. And through the conversation that was having through the phone, I also heard it's commencing very soon.
You know, I wasn't aware that eavesdropping was part of the composition of your stupid music, Nathan.
You know what, bro? I really pity you. I pity you so much. Look at you looking at me with so much contempt and disgust. You envy me, I know. You envy me because I have my freedom to do what I want, freedom to live my own life. Let's face the real fact here. I know sometimes you wish you're not stuck up like this. Daddy's boy that does what will please his daddy, even when it's against his own desire, his own wish. Oh gosh, piss me off.
Nathan, I don't envy you.
Really?
I never have, and I never will. Because you're nothing. You're just a stupid wastrel.
Really?
A senseless wastrel. That's all you are.
And you are nothing but a wretched business mogul who have nothing to make him happy at old age, but the money he has sacrificed his happiness to make.
Oh, shut up, Nathan. I'm tired of your senseless ramblings, okay? Your opinion doesn't matter to me one way or the other, so just shove it.
All right, no problem. But let me advise you. Let me give you a piece of advice like my brother. Jason, you had better tell Laura, your personal assistant. Tell her earlier so that she can know her stand with you.
You know, thanks for your advice, little bro. Okay. But what I do or not do with Laura is none of your concern.
Okay, no problem. But I'm through with you. The time is up. So I was doing something before you came in. Let me continue. It's alive, live it the way you want it.
Wow, what a surprise! Stepmother, I'm really surprised to see you here. Okay, let me guess. Yes, you have come to wish me luck for my dinner with my husband-to-be and his family, right?
You and I know that I care less what sort of reception you get at the Basikis tonight.
Ouch. Wow, that hurts. That was so harsh. Yeah, was I thinking that you had come to at least wish me luck or just offer me a handkerchief of peace? Okay, so tell me, what do you want, stepmother?
I forbid you from calling me that. I have no desire to be a mother to you, step or otherwise.
Fantastic. Good. So, Florence, if you would permit me to call you that, what are you doing in my room? And be fast about it. I've got dinner in a few minutes.
What if I offer you 5 million naira? Will that make you forget this dinner and get the hell out of our lives for good?
Wow. You are really desperate. What on earth makes you think that 5 million is enough to get me out of your hair for good? I mean, considering your level, Florence, that is too cheap.
10 million naira. But you must promise me that you will disappear.
Oh, okay. Let me see. 10 million is not bad at all. You try. But, no. It's still not enough to get me to get out of your hair.
I know your type. Behind that cool daddy's girl is nothing but facade. You're a gold digger, believe it or not. I know your real reason for being here.
Good. Then you must also know that 10 million is a miserly amount of money compared to all that I stand to gain as Chiva Timber's daughter. I play for the highest bidder. So next time, don't you come to me with such an insult. I believe you are done here. Stepmother, I've got dinner to attend. Take care.
So that's okay. Your butlers are quite good.
Otumba, how come your beautiful wife is not here with you too?
My stepmother. I mean, she's just a bit under the weather. Yeah. So she sent all her love and her support, and she asked that I personally say hello to everybody. She really would have loved to be here, but she just couldn't make it. You know, I'm representing her either way. So, I mean, if you see me, you've seen her, kind of. Is it a daddy?
Of course, Claudia. Claudia's quite right. She's under the weather, and she sends her regards.
Yeah, no problem then. Since she's under the weather, the deed has been done. So let's marry.
Now we still have a lot to do anyway. Like Jason and Claudia's.
Nice meal, Daddy. Why were you staring?
Well, I couldn't help myself. You're not exactly what I imagined, what I expected.
Well, I hope seeing me is an improvement of that imagination.
Oh, it is. Let's just say that I find myself wanting to hasten the union.
That's fast.
Oh, not really. I mean, you as the daughter of the great Otumba should know that there are some duties expected of you. Those duties were planned a long time before your return.
I realize. Are you saying that our union is going to be one based on solely duties? No love?
Well, love has been known to grow over time. But my utmost concern right now is to the duties we both owe our families.
A man who doesn't believe in shaking in his duties, aren't you? I like that.
So, what do you say about becoming my wife? I promise I'll make you very happy and fulfilled woman.
Let me think about it, and I'll get back to you. Do you mind?
No, I don't. I don't mind. You can take your time. I totally understand.
You do?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Wow, that's very gallant of you. What if I say that I've thought about it, that I've changed my mind, and that my answer is yes?
No.
Would you mind that too?
Oh, you're such a tease, aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. Okay, so what do you say we seal the union with a kiss?
Why not? Let me talk to you later, okay?
Sweetheart, you couldn't sleep?
Something like that.
Okay, well, Daddy's here now. And there are far more important things to do than sleeping, you know, at this time of the night.
Who is she?
Who's who?
The girl I saw holding hands with you earlier today. Who is she?
Oh, yeah. That was Claudia. Claudia, she's an estranged daughter of my father's business partner. Yeah.
Both of you looked really cozy tonight.
Well, you see,
I was wondering.
the thing is, the girl's been through a lot, you know, and I was just showing brotherly concern. And, you know, the thing is, the Obasekis and the Deles are very close family friends. I mean, we're like one family, actually.
So, I should believe you?
Sweetheart, come on. Believe me, I'll never lie to you. You know that, right? I'll never lie to you. Please. So now that we're done with all this, can we...
Are you sure we're done with that?
Oh, come on.
Really?
Come on, we're done. We're done with it. You know me. I've never lied to you, and I won't start now. Believe me. Okay?
If you lie to me, you know what I'll do to you, right?
I know.
Are you sure you know what I would do?
I know, I believe you. I know you're gonna do a lot of stuff to me. I know.
You know what I would do to you?
I
Lie
know.
to me.
So why don't we get down to more important things? Oh my God. Yes, I know.
It's great, my son. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, thanks for your vote of confidence there, but for a while there, I thought she was going to prove tough.
Proof tough? With a dashing fine young man like you? No way. That girl knows that she's onto a good thing.
Well, so, shall we celebrate the union of the Obasakis and the Dailies?
Hey, why not?
I'm losing out here.
Hey, Nathan, please go and get a wine glass.
Really?
Come and join us.
Really? Why not?
Please be fast, be fast.
Okay.
Oh, I'm happy indeed.
Don't mind me.
Yeah. Your brother here accomplished a very great feat.
Really?
Yes. Last night, he got Otumba's daughter to accept his hand in marriage. And you know what that means to this family, don't you?
Well, I know that. That's a great business merger between the two families.
Yes. This is more than can be said of you. Yes.
Man, congratulations, okay? You've really made the family proud. It's a great business merger between the two families, Dad.
Yes. For the toast. Let's toast to Jesse and Claudia and to a wonderful union. Jesse. Yes. I am very, very proud of you, my son.
I'll learn from you, man.
I'm so happy.
Mrs. Claudia Jason Obaseki. No. Chief Mrs. Claudia Jason Obaseki. What wouldn't I give to have my real name? Chief Mrs. Ivy Jason Obaseki. Damn! That's stupid, Claudia. You could just... Come in.
Ah, there you are. I thought I was looking and see how you are doing. You okay?
I'm fine, Daddy. Thank you very much. I just needed some peace and quiet.
Well, I stopped by the office today and I heard of a good news you did not share. Why not?
What good news, Dad?
Well, I heard that Jason proposed to you and you accepted. That's good news. Why didn't you share that with me, sweetheart?
I'm sorry, Daddy. I must have totally forgotten. Not like it's important anymore.
Why not? Listen, young lady. A young, beautiful lady like my daughter who just been proposed to by a heartbeat and accepted a proposal, a marriage proposal for that matter, should be bubbly and happy. What is the problem, Claudia?
You see, coming here, I had a lot of anticipation of being happy, reuniting with my father that I hadn't seen all my life. I did not know that happiness would be short-lived. And I began to wonder, accepting Jason's proposal wasn't a good idea. I think I made a mistake.
No. That's no mistake. It's a thing of joy. It doesn't matter if you're married off, you are still my daughter. Your rightful place as my daughter can never be taken by anyone. You should be happy.
Daddy, I know how much you love having me here in this house. But I still feel like a stranger. I just keep feeling like an outcast, especially with your wife.
Florence? No, say that. Now, let me assure you. Florence, your stepmother is as happy as I am to have you here with us. Believe me, I assure you that we are happy.
I know that is the impression she gives to you. But I know more than that. Daddy, can you believe that she offered me 10 million naira to leave you and just disappear?
What?
And I'm beginning to think that maybe I should just do what she wants and just go. I don't want to cause any problems in your home. I don't want to be the reason why you have issues or unhappiness.
No way. No way, no way. Florence?
Teddy, maybe I should just go.
You just relax, my dear. You have nothing to worry about.
Chief, did you miss me? Why is the face like that?
How dare you! You offer my daughter 10 million naira to disappear from my life. And I swear I will not forgive you on this one. If you dare open your mouth there, I will shut it off for you. Nonsense. Now let me tell you. Go right over there now. Pack the load and get out of my house.
Chief, you can't possibly mean that.
I can't? You watch.
Stop it! What are you doing? Daddy, you can't do this. There's no way I'll let you send her away. How do you think I'll live with the guilt of the fact that I actually came in between you and your wife?
Sweetheart, no. This had nothing to do with you.
I have everything to do with it, Daddy. It's because of me you want to send her away. And no, in fact, if Auntie Florence leaves this house, I will leave too.
If that's what you want, sweetheart, look at you. Look at you. Do you see now? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. The same Claudia you offered money to disappear from my life. The same Claudia is now pleading your cause. You should be ashamed. Do you see that? If you have any sense in your head, you should crawl and apologize to Claudia. That's if you have any brains at all to do that. Arrant nonsense.
Thank you, Daddy.
Quite an actress you are, Claudia. You think I don't know you engineered this whole episode?
Ouch. That wasn't quite the thank you and the apologies I expected from you. But hey, thank God I was not holding my breath. The most important thing is the fact that now you realize how deadly I can be if threatened. I am warning you, Florence. Don't dare me.
This is not over. This is far from being over.
Sweetheart, you don't scare me one bit, stepmother.
We shall see who laughs last.
I'm waiting. You watch your back, else I'll watch it for you, stepmother.
Let's be coming. Brace yourself.
Daddy, I have been ready since last year, trust me.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this off.
Don't worry, you're almost there. Okay.
It's sunny.
Okay, stand right there. Stand right there. Voila!
Okay.
Your present.
What?
You like it?
Oh my God! Oh! Oh, yeah!
You like it, huh?
I love it!
Good.
Oh my God! Woohoo!
Yes, ma'am.
Wow!
Let's go.
I love it.
Now, see. There's the key, and see? You think I love you.
Daddy, you were so sweet. Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
But the next step now is to register you for driving school.
And who told you I don't know how to drive?
Well, I want you to be trained professionally.
Try me.
You must be the lady on the phone.
Yes.
So, what can I do for you?
I heard you're one of the best in this area. So, I have a job for you.
Okay.
This is 70K. Once the job is done, you get your full payment.
All right. You hear from me.
Hi.
You are surprised to see me?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that?
Well, I thought you moved out of this house after the engagement. Well, anyway, I don't know your plans with my brother, Jesse.
What engagement? Who got engaged?
Justin didn't tell you.
Jason didn't tell me about what?
Well, you see, I hate poke-nosing into people's affairs, okay? Justin, my brother, is in the right position to answer that. But meanwhile, I'm going for morning jog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see you when I come back, okay?
Yeah.
Take care. What's up?
Jason.
Hey, sweetheart. How are you?
I believe you owe me an explanation. And I need it now.
An explanation about what?
Did you or did you not get engaged that day I saw you with Otumba's daughter?
Oh, come on. Who has been filling your head with these untrue fancies?
I am not a kid. Don't joke with me. Look at the guilt written all over your face. This is neither fancy nor untrue. At least according to what your brother told me.
My brother? Yeah, I should have known that idiot would go and run his mouth off.
Did you get engaged or not?
Sweetheart, there's something we need to talk about, okay? Just come sit down. Let's talk, okay? Let's talk. Just come sit down. Let's talk. Laura, please. You don't have to go. Please. I beg you, don't leave me.
Jason, the explanation you gave to me is still not good enough.
know, I'm sorry, but you see, I can't let you go. I need you. I can't cope without you.
If you knew you can't cope without me, then why did you go ahead and get engaged to another?
Because it's a family thing. It's a marriage of convenience. It's all about my father and his business, okay? I had to do what my family wants. It's an Obaseki thing.
Please leave all those Obaseki nonsense. Marriage is marriage. Jason, you have made your choice. And I am not your choice, so leave me alone. You know what? You're such a selfish bastard. Nathan was right. You just want to eat your cake and have it.
I don't care if I'm selfish. I don't care. But I want you in my life. And if I don't have you in my life, I promise you I'm going to kill myself. You know me. You know when I say something, I mean it. I am not letting you go and I want you. Please, don't leave me. You're the only person that matters to me. You're the only person I love in this world. Don't go. Please. Don't go. I love you. Okay? I'll do anything for you. Please. I beg of you. I should have known you were going to go run your mouth off where it was none of your business.
Justin! What's wrong with you? What's the meaning of this?
You want to know the meaning of this? You want to know the meaning of this? You should stay out of my business. Stay the fuck out of my business. Stay out.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Because I told Laura about the engagement to Claudia, Otumba's daughter, huh? Is that why you did this to me?
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Yes, that's why I'm doing it to you. Because you should stay. You know what? I'm going to kill you. You're going to die for this. You're going to die for this. I'm going to kill you this time. I'm just going to kill you. Stay out of my business. Stay the fuck out of my business.